Hi, this is lesson number 36 from our Photoshop training series. In this exercise, we are going to learn how to turn low resolution image to high quality. As you can see in my screen, I have two logos. One is black and the other one is color. We will work with both of them one by one. These both logos are low quality, and if I will click on zoom tool, clearly you can see the jaggy edges around. For black logo, the method is really simple, but for color, we will go few steps further. So let's start with the black. If I will open the layer palette, you can see this is image having white background. So the first thing we need to do is to increase the file size. If I will right click, go to image size, here is the width and height. It is really small size in pixel, 250 by 195, and resolution is 72. So if you want to increase the document size, you can do both way. Width and height you can change, or you can change the resolution. So if I will increase the resolution, automatically the pixel will be increased. So here our current resolution is 72. I am going to make it 200. So our width and height has been changed. Click OK. Now our document is big, but if I will make it 100% zoom, we have really rough edges that we need to turn into sharp and crisp. So the first step is to increase the resolution, and second we will apply blur filter. Click on filter, blur, click on Gaussian blur. The radius is 5, and for this particular image it is enough. The amount is OK as long as if we don't have the jaggy edges. Click OK. Now the third step is to apply curve command. Click on image, adjustment, and here we have curve. Control M is the shortcut key you can use. I am going to click on curves. Simply move input slider forward this way and observe the edges from the other side also. So you can see we have sharp and crisp edges. Click OK, and that is done. So this how, using 3 simple steps, we turn low quality logo to higher resolution. On 100% magnification, it is really sharp and crisp. If you are a graphic designer, of course I will not recommend you to use this method always. You can trace in the vector application such as in CorelDraw or in Illustrator using pen tool or any other vector tool. But in some cases you want the job done quickly, you can use this method. Now let's see the color logo. This is also low quality image, and clearly you can see it is pixelated. If I will right click and check the image size, that is also small size, 200 by 190 pixel. Since it is color logo, so it is good idea to save the color sample before we start the process. It is very simple. Click on foreground color, and Photoshop will give you color picker on your mouse pointer. Just click. Now this is the color we have in this part. Previously I did, so it is already there. If we want, we can save this color in our swatches. Click on add to swatch, and here you need to give the color name. I will leave it as it is. The most important thing is this checkbox. You need to uncheck add to my current library. If it will be checked and you will click OK, Photoshop will try to search your library on Creative Cloud, and definitely it is not there, so it will take time. And sometime if you are doing some important work, you might need to end the task to open back the Photoshop. So make sure that it is unchecked and then click OK. Now we can take the second color sample, add to swatch, click OK, and the third one is the green. Click it and click on add to swatch and click OK. You can just close, and if we will go and open the swatches, you will see at the bottom here we have 3 color recently added in our swatches, and later we can fill in our logo one by one. Now the first step is to increase the resolution. So go to the image size. I will type 200 and you can see the width and height has been increased. Click OK. Click on zoom tool 100%. So this is how our document is in bigger size. Here we need to add another step. First we will desaturate, then we will blur. So go to image, adjustment, desaturate. Now the logo is in grayscale. We need to do this to get the fine tune with our blur filter. Now go to the filter, blur, Gaussian blur. This is more than enough. Click OK. Same step we will repeat. Go to image, adjustment, curve, move this slider forward, and from the right side move back. The edges you can see the sharp and crisp, and that is more than enough. Click OK. Open the layer palette, and here we have layer 1. There is a two method. If you want, you can add directly color one by one in different parts, or if you want to save it as a PNG, we can save it without background. So we will see both way. First we will add 3 colors directly in this layer. So click on paint bucket. The layer is selected. Make sure that contiguous is checked. If it is unchecked and we will try to add color, the color will be added an entire logo. We can open the swatch, and here is our first color. Now this is our foreground color. We need to add in this part. We will check contiguous and click here. The edges we have little bit dark since we have black color before, so we can just click twice, thrice to add color this way. Second color is pink. Now it is our foreground color. Click multiple time to add that color. Click on the third color and repeat the same process. So this is how we get back our logo in high quality. But if you want to save it as a PNG, we can remove the background. Let's open the layer palette. We can select with magic wand tool, select it, make sure add to selection is enabled. Layer 1 is selected, press Ctrl J. Now the logo elements copied on the new layer. Click on layer 1 and simply delete it. Now here we have logo without background. We can save it as a PNG, and wherever we want we can use in our projects. So these are the two similar methods to increase the quality of the black and color logo. For your practice purpose, you can Google any of the logo. If it is in high quality, just bring in Photoshop, reduce the pixel or resolution and use it for your practice. This method is really useful and sometimes it's really time saving. That's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. If you like this video, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and click on the bell notification so you will be notified every time I upload new video. Thank you.